When he walks down the street, he smiles at everyone that he meets, calls him King of Kensington.
How you doing, King? Oh, dear, King. Thank God, this King.
He finds his fortune in the faces that surround him. His wife says helping other people brings him luck. But then his mother tells a slightly different story. He's the only king around without a buck. He's a man among men, the people's champion. And when destiny calls him,
I'm sorry, that line is still busy.
he's king of Kensington. What a guy.
Hello? Yeah, just a minute. Larry, it's for you.
Take a message, hon. I'm shaving.
Oh, can I take a message? He's shaving. It's important. It's important!
How important? I'm covered in soap.
How important? He's covered in soap. Oh, it's long distance. Larry, it's long distance.
Just a sec. I'm coming.
Just a sec, he's coming.
Where's it from?
Where are you calling from? Winnipeg.
Winnipeg. Who's calling me from Winnipeg?
Who's speaking? Stanley Cooper? Stanley Cooper.
Stanley Cooper? What you doing in Winnipeg?
What are you doing? Who am I, Kissinger? You talk for yourself.
Hey, Stanley, how are you? Oh, that's good. Yeah, last time I saw you, I sponsored you on one of those Walk for Millions marathons. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 10 cents a mile. Well, you never showed up to pick up the money. Huh? So you're out in Winnipeg now, eh? Did you fly out on business? Well, you didn't fly out. You walked out. You walked all the way from Toronto to Winnipeg. That's 1,500 miles at 10 cents a mile. I owed his bum $150. Oh, yeah, sure. No problem.
What's the story?
Figured at most he'd get to Hamilton. I sponsor a nut on a walkathon at 10 cents a mile. He goes all the way to Winnipeg.
Ah, yes, I went to Winnipeg once, but it was closed.
He just phoned to say he's coming to pick up the money.
Didn't take him long.
No, it's going to take him a while. He said he's going to walk back.
Hi, Kathy. How you doing?
Oh, good. Hey, Larry.
Hey, Jerry, what's happening?
Hey, you know, the regular. Go! So what's with you, King?
Regular. Are you sure you're all right, Jerry?
Oh, yeah, I couldn't be better.
I was just checking. You know, most people don't holler out like that unless something's wrong.
What holler? Come on! Go! These Leafs are killing me. I bet them, and they lose. I bet against them, they win.
So don't bet.
What?
Well, if you can't win, then don't bet them at all.
Don't what?
Don't gamble. The odds are against you. You know...
Hey, King, you fixed the place up really nice, huh?
There are some concepts that to Jerry are a little complex.
The concept don't bet isn't exactly Einstein's theory of relativity.
Hey, Jerry, it's been a while, huh?
A while. I haven't been in this house since I was a kid.
That long?
Oh, yeah, I remember the last time it was a goal.
A goal?
A goal.
A goal?
A goal. Oh, come on, Leafs. Let's tie this game up. Come on, let's go. Oh, yeah, I remember the last time. Your father, may rest in peace, was teaching us pinochle.
Yeah, that's typical of my old man. He always said if he had time for nothing else, he had time for us kids.
Yeah, just enough time to beat us each for $5.
A grown man, huh? Taking money from kids.
He took from old people, too.
So, Jerry, how's the track treating you?
Well, I went out last night, but I only stayed to the end of the 7th. You know, I'm cutting down.
Jerry, they only run 8 races a night.
Well, I'm cutting down slow. I don't want to shock my system. Listen, King, your mother, is she still, is she still with us?
No, Jerry, I passed away 2 years ago. They had me stuffed.
So, Jerry, huh? What's the occasion?
Well, to be honest, King, I was thinking you could help me out a little bit if it's not too much trouble.
Go ahead, shoot.
Well, you see, we're having our house painted inside. The smell of the fumes driving me crazy. So Barb suggested I stay somewhere else for a couple of days, and I was thinking if it's not too much trouble.
Come on, trouble. Are you kidding? We love to have you, right, Kathy?
Right.
Right, Ma?
Wrong.
Come on, Ma, let's leave the boys alone. We'll hustle up some dinner.
How many times do I have to tell you, Kathy? A 65-year-old woman cooks. She doesn't hustle.
I knew I could rely on you, King. I honestly appreciate this.
Come on, forget it.
No, listen. Not only do you give me a place to stay, and I know that puts you out a little bit. Bites? You make a guy feel at home, you know? You make me feel really comfortable. It's not easy. Listen, I find it hard to ask people favors. Can I use your phone? I want to call my bookie. White Rabbit, this is March here.
Yeah. I thought you were cutting down, Jerry.
Oh, you know how it is, King. You see a game that's a sure thing. Once a year you see a game like that. You gotta bet that one game, right? Oh, yeah. Give me the Leafs for 50, Boston for 50, the Whalers for 50, and LA for 40.
LA for 40?
I'm trying to cut down. Oh, hey, King, there's another hockey game on TV in 2 minutes flat.
Al McAdam out of the Philadelphia.
Jerry, you want a beer?
Shh. Scores.
We got no scores, only Molson's.
Yeah, okay. Give me a Molson's and a bag of peanuts.
You want them salted or in a shell?
I'll pay you when you get back.
Hey, come on, Jerry, that's a kitchen. It's not a concession stand here. The food is on me.
Yeah, okay, I'll buy the program. Yeah, he scores! They tied it up! They tied it up!
Hey, Bob, how are you?
I'm sorry about this, Larry.
What's the matter?
I know it's not right to burst into someone's house like this. I've had it up to here. Jerry, that's it. Finito. Over. No more. Kaput.
Come on, ice the puck, dummy, ice the puck!
Listen to me. I'm standing in another person's living room screaming my lungs out. And what are you doing? You're icing your puck. That's it. Here, your lucky sweater, your lucky pants, your lucky shoes. I would have brought his lucky shirt, but he lost it.
Hey, Jerry, that was your wife.
It's all over.
It's not all over. It's never too late. Go on out and get her.
I'm telling you, it's all over. The Leafs lost.
Give me that.
What?
Okay, March here. This is a Mad Hatter talking now. You didn't have to come to me with some kind of story about painters.
What story about painters?
There were no painters. Barb threw you out for gambling, right?
Yeah, gambling with the painters.
She's been living with your gambling for 12 years. It must have been more than some little game with painters.
No, it was nothing.
Nothing, huh? Come on, Jerry. Tell me.
She's mad because I got rid of the car.
Well, listen, if it's going to destroy your marriage, how can you get rid of your car?
By calling a $1,500 pot with a pair of sixes.
You lost your car.
Yeah, but it's nothing. I'm gonna win it back.
It's not nothing. Come on, when you're a traveler and you need your car for your job, it's not nothing.
Needed a car for my job.
You lost your job.
Yeah, but listen.
Yeah, I know. You're going to win it back. Oh, come on, Jerry. Look at yourself.
What, I'm losing weight?
No, you're losing your whole life. Come on. Is a lousy bet on a hockey game more important to you than your family? Does a daily double mean more to you than your job, your pride, your dignity? Well, you just take a minute and think about that. Well?
You gave me a minute.
That guy's gonna lose everything before he's finished.
I wish he'd lose our address while he's at it.
I gotta do something about Jerry. You know, his gambling problem is totally out of hand.
You know, I read that 50% of married men who gamble regularly end up
Staying with us. What could be inside a head that watches sports 24 hours a day?
Peanut butter.
You give him too much credit.
You remember when I was a kid? Pop had that case of peanut butter out the back of the store, and I ate a jar of peanut butter a day for a whole week. 25 years later, I look at peanut butter, I get sick.
Everybody else speculated in sugar. Your father, the financial genius, speculated in peanut butter. The Those sugar people ended up living in castles.
Yeah, and we ended up with our tongue stuck to the roof of the store. No, Ma, listen. We give him an overdose. You know what I mean? An overdose, too much of a good thing, you wind up hating it. Well, I figure we reached that point where Jerry and his gambling problems are solved. I'm gonna get him more action than he can handle. You know what I mean? I'll get him dice games, I'll get him card games, I'll take him out to the track, every kind of gambling you can think of.
Total immersion.
That's right.
I've heard of similar techniques using rats.
Then it should work on Jerry.
Just leave it to me. I'm gonna fix him good.
We're home. Just in time for the football game.
Larry, is that you?
Yeah, it's us.
Where have you two been for the last day and a half? I have been worried sick.
Where have we been? Would you believe in heaven? I thought I knew from action in this town, but your husband is incredible. Oh. You are really beautiful. Poker, Fan-Tan, racing. You are gorgeous. Listen, he can find a crap game in a hotel room by putting his ear to the registry book. He is unbelievable. I don't know how he does it. 2 days nonstop action? A genius.
Look at him. He looks like a helpless child.
Yeah, well, when you have to carry him from the bus stop, he's more like a beached whale.
Hey, Kathy, where's Jerry? He collapsed, right?
Hello, King. Hi.
Huh?
Over here. Listen, I think we should call it a night, huh?
Ah, you're tired, huh?
Well, King...
You couldn't take it, could you?
Listen, I can go for 2 more days, but you look like you've had it.
Oh, are you kidding? Hey, Kathy, honey, give me a cup of coffee.
Larry.
Oh, please, honey, just one time. No fight, just a cup of coffee. Yeah, all right, you get out the cards. You get out the cards, and we'll
Okay.
have a gin game to the finish. I'll show you who's had it.
If you insist.
Yeah. Okay. All right, low card deals.
All right. A10.
Hmm? That's, what is that?
What's it for?
I'm just testing you. Just testing. Okay, go ahead, deal.
Low card deals.
Read them and sleep.
Read 'em and weep, King.
Hey, where's my cards? Who took my cards?
Try the deck.
What?
You forgot to deal to yourself.
Oh,
Larry, use your phone. Oh, look, he's fallen asleep.
Kathy, I'm beginning to understand what is going on around here, and I think this is really serious.
Well, it's about time you realized it, Jerry.
I know. King is an addicted gambler.
But, Ma, the letter was delivered for Jerry. You had no right to open it.
I would have sworn the envelope said Gladys King.
How can you mistake the name Jerry Beck for Gladys King?
Easy for you, Kathy. You have those young eyes. Someday you'll be old, Kathy.
Is it important enough to wake Jerry?
How would I know? I closed it up and didn't read a thing as soon as I found out it wasn't for me.
And how did you find out it wasn't for you?
Because why would Barbara Beck file for a legal separation from me?
well, you keep it down in here. Jerry's still sleeping.
Don't worry, he's got to be up in 5 minutes.
What's in 5 minutes?
The evening sports report.
Let him sleep. As long as he's sleeping, he's got a lovely wife and 2 beautiful daughters. The moment he wakes up, he'll be slapped with a legal separation.
What you talking about?
Barbara filed for separation.
Oh, wow, that is serious. Jerry, are you up?
No, but if I win this one, I'll be even.
Jerry, up. Up, Jerry, up. And the horses are in the starting gate. What? And now they're off and running. Come on, Jerry. Jerry, it's Barbara.
Yeah.
And this time she means business, so you better listen good. She's serious. She's threatening.
No, threats. She's never serious. That woman, for 12 years, has been feeding me a steady diet of threats.
Yeah, well, here's your dessert.
What is this?
From Barbara, papers for a legal separation.
She's serious.
Mm-hmm.
I've been benched.
It's your choice, Jerry. Either you give up gambling right now and go back to Barbara, or you're gonna wind up a lonely, broke old man.
Wow. Pressure. Kind of like sudden death overtime.
Yeah, kinda.
Okay, King, that's it. I'm gonna give up gambling. I'm gonna go back to my wife and family.
Hey, you mean that?
Oh, look at me. I haven't slept good in 3 days. I haven't eaten. I'm a nervous wreck. I haven't got a clean shirt. Barbara needs me.
Then it's quits?
It's quits.
You know something? After all these years, I believe you.
You always like the long shots, King.
Yeah. Hey, Kathy, a toast.
Right, a toast.
Ma, come on in. Got a special occasion here. When was the last time we toasted anything?
If you're counting bagels this morning.
Yeah, well, now we're going to toast Jerry Beck. A family man, a friend, a man of his word, and most important of all, an ex-gambler. Here, Ma.
Thank you.
Jerry?
Okay.
Okay. To Jerry Beck,
To Jerry.
I raise my glass.
I see your glass. I'll raise you half a bottle.
How that $6 million man can do what he does is beyond me. He's incredible.
Incredible. Oh, Maxwell, I don't know what it is with you. It's just a television show. How you can watch that ridiculous stuff every night, I'll never know.
It may be ridiculous to you, King, but there's one thing you gotta admit about the $6 million man.
What's that?
He hasn't gone up in price.
Hey, Speedy!
Welcome back.
How was the Grey Cup?
Oh, crazy. Are you kidding? Drunks yelling, fighting, punching, crowds, women. And that was just in my room.
Hey, Max, what about those $5 you owe me from the Grey Cup, huh?
My luck. I bet Winnipeg.
Hey, Max, Winnipeg wasn't even in the Grey Cup. Duke?
Well, I gave him 10 to 1 odds.
Maybe I should quit gambling.
Like Jerry.
Yeah, we're sure gonna miss him around here.
Well, listen, it was for his own good.
King, that was a fantastic thing you did, helping Jerry quit like that.
There was nothing. Anybody could have done it. You know, a little luck, little ingenuity, little imagination. Anybody could have done it.
Done what, King?
Come on, man. He's a totally cured person. He's even a new man.
I know a guy who weighed 340 pounds. Same story as Jerry. All he did was eat. What did he do? Wired his jaws shut.
So how much did he lose?
Hundreds.
Of pounds?
Pounds, nothing. Hundreds of dollars. He was a compulsive gambler. Like I said, same story as Jerry.
Yes, Max, what about his wired jaws, huh? You said the guy wired his jaws shut.
Oh, that. I wonder if it worked.
Max, you're gonna miss the last $3 million of the $6 million man.
Hey, Jerry, look who's here, boys. Come on here.
I thought he'd quit gambling.
Take my word for it, you'll see he's a changed man. He's at peace with himself. He's even into meditation.
Yes?
Hello, King, Lester, Speedy, Duke.
Hi, a long time we don't see you. What have you doing lately, eh?
Well, what does a man do who's at peace with himself, huh? Lives at peace with his world. He begins to understand the nature of his universe. The sky above and the earth below, creatures in the middle.
That's great, Jerry. All right, whose deal?
He sees a tree that he may have passed 1,000 times and never noticed. He feels breezes.
All right, Jerry, look at, we're trying to play a little poker here. Why don't talk with Max?
Of course. Max, a man whose years have given him the wisdom that only time provides. A sage whose years rest lightly on the sands of time.
You want a cup of coffee, Jerry?
Herbal tea, if you have it.
Just coffee. Jerry, it's amazing.
What's amazing?
You quit gambling.
Oh, that. What's gambling but a manifestation of neurosis and frustration?
Ah, Jerry, the horses thundering to the wire, the hot action of a dice game, 10 TV football games on one Sunday, hockey, baseball, the feel of the money, the sound of the rattling dice. You don't miss any of that.
Oh, don't be silly, Max.
Everybody handy there? All right, cards.
Three.
Three here. Duke?
Yeah, I'll take one.
And the dealer takes 3 cards. Okay. Nestor, it's your bet.
$2.
I'm on.
$2. I'll see you $2.
Raise.
And I raise you 4.
That's a very wise choice.
Hey, Jerry!
I see my presence disturbs this game's natural rhythms. A thought occurs to me. I will simply sit here with my brothers. I will be a casual, passive observer of this game of chance, and my hands will not even touch the cards, nor will my lips utter a sound. My word. My vow. Not a sound. Complete quiet. No, let's just see. Nothing.
Look, this game's going nowhere. Why not up it to $5 before the draw and $10 on end?
It's okay with me.
Why not?
Good enough.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Hey, Jim.
Just a second.
Oh, come on. What now, Jerry?
This is an ultimate test of my will. He deals me in, but I don't bet. I actually hold the cards in my hand, but I fold every time.
Yeah, but we're not going to deal an extra hand for nothing. He throws out the order.
Well, why not? A guy can fold whenever he wants to. It's just like playing with 5 instead of 4.
A 5-10 game is no place to test your willpower.
Now, you will now see a man in complete control of his will. Even if by some incredible fluke I lost my control, you guys wouldn't let me bet anyway, right? I mean, you're my friends, and you understand. Even if I got down on my hands and knees, pleading to make a bet, you wouldn't let me, right? Why am I talking about that? I couldn't be less interested in betting.
I see you 5, and I raise you 5.
10 to me. And up 5.
Okay, I see that 50, and I raise 50.
You're out, Jerry.
No way, not with this hand.
He can't raise 50.
All right, then, I'll raise 5.
Come on, Jerry, you better leave.
Nobody moves! I'm playing this hand.
You said we shouldn't let you bet, even if you plead.
Who's pleading?
All right, everybody. Come on, we're going to break up the
Don't
game.
touch that pot.
Hey, well, you're supposed to be a man at peace with yourself.
This is not peace, this is war.
You're some ex-gambler.
This is no gamble. I've never seen a better hand in my life. Listen, I said I see the 15, I raise 5. If you don't like the raise, then you can fold. But a raise is a raise.
Jerry!
And I raised the question, didn't I quit? Of course I quit. My word is my word, right?
We won the Olympic lottery.
What?
The Olympic lottery!
We won the Olympic lottery! We'll never have to worry another day in our lives. Who needs that? A millionaire! Get champagne, caviar for my friends.
Jerry, we only won $100.
Yeah, put everything on my $100?
That's all, Jerry.
Whose deal?